What is good, YouTube? How y'all doing, man? My name is Day Giles, and welcome back to Stray Gods, the role-playing music. You know the rest. Ain't nothing left to say, but let's get in this thing. Let's get in this thing. So if you don't know what happened last time, we saved Aphrodite with one of the most fire songs. I'm just saying.
I see. Then you still intend to seek her out?
We're gonna seek out Medusa. You could protect me.
You could come with me, you know. The more the merrier. To protect me.
Excuse me.
As if you, of all people, need protection.
Yo, I'm gonna say this right now.
I don't know. This Medusa sounds like a pretty tough character.
I'll say this right now.
Even for me.
If I get to choose a partner, as a spy master of sorts,
I'm going with Freddy, 100%.
She works from the shadows. I don't actually know where she is. I'll see if I can find out.
Anyone saw that he was not there?
But it won't be a simple matter. You should probably ask
Okay,
around.
more asking around, more talking to people. We can do that.
Are you all right, Grace? You seem troubled.
Always. My life is on the line for this. I'm thinking about Calliope's
What you said earlier.
memories.
About Calliope's memories coming back.
That wasn't how I wanted you to find out.
That's
I'm
if
sorry.
I live.
If you like, we can talk about it later at my place. After you've had some time
That's
to digest.
if I live, I will get
I might
Calliope's
do
memories
that.
back.
Thanks.
You know, Apollo has actually been helpful.
You really are amazing.
Oh, snap. Wait a minute.
Every hurdle, every piece of unpleasant news, you just keep on
Because that's
going.
the only option.
I don't know.
See,
how you
now
do
in this one, he's actually there, but in the last one, he wasn't there. I have no choice.
It kind of helps that I don't have a choice.
100%.
I just wish I could see the world through your eyes. Next to you, I feel very...
Because you are. You are old. I can't help you. Okay.
How about you come with me sometime? Let me show you
There
the
was
world
two
I see.
options to break a heart.
And what of Pan? The way you speak about him, I assumed...
Forget Pan. He certainly doesn't think much of my chances.
Then he's a fool. Would you be willing to show me now?
Am I playing around too much, y'all? Am I playing around with everyone's emotions too much?
Hey, I'm game if you are.
But the songs, I just got to experience all of them.
Let your hair down for a second. There's so much to like if you open your eyes. If you try to search for the light, you might be surprised. No, it's not hard
Talking to y'all too. Hey, search for that light.
The courage you need to be joyful is something you build over time.
That is very true. I like this game. It's just something about it.
But I will be here for the ride. Yes, I will be here for the ride.
Okay.
I'll take your hand for a minute. Oh, it's more than I feel.
Apollo, stop living in the past, bro. We need you here in the present. We gotta figure out some things.
This world that you see, yet I've been alive for too long. 1,000 years of learning about what could go
True.
wrong. I'm tired of being wrong.
If it all went wrong, and it could go wrong, still better to lose than to never.
Like they say, it's better to love and lost than to never loved at all. Yeah.
The courage you need to be joyful.
I appreciate the
Is something I'll come help you
if I
find.
ever let her know.
No matter what I do, the answer's in you.
What y'all think? This gonna be a Stray Gods too?
Courage you need to be joyful.
I'm just saying.
It's something you build over.
Wouldn't that be cool to see a Stray Gods too? We get to see Grace. I'm assuming if we live, be the muse. A whole nother character comes in, maybe,
I will be here for
I don't know, Athena loses her Eidolon,
I will be here for
and someone takes her spot. Like they say, someone else gets chosen. It's not something new. All right, Medusa, it's time for you to answer to the, where's my thing? Bro, I'm moving. All right, there we go. Come on, Medusa. Time for you to answer. I need answers, Medusa. And it seems like you got my answers, Medusa. I'm not playing with you.
This must be the Viper's Nest. Scariest part of town, no sign. Just that one dude glaring at everyone.
Who's with me?
Well, I'm here now. Just another day in the life
Who's
of
with
an
me?
idol.
Is it just me?
Grace, of all the places to run into a friend.
Pan,
Of course, it's
what are you
Pan.
doing here?
I'm the one who told you about this place. You didn't expect my curiosity to get the better of me?
Man, tell the truth. What you really doing here, Pan? You mischievous.
You aren't just curious, Pan. Why are you really here? The truth this time.
I need to have some dastardly ulterior motive other than to be of assistance. For shame, Grace.
You smooth, bro. You too smooth.
It's true. I am a bad man, and I spoke poorly. I did not, however, want you wandering into this without
Uh-oh, wait a
advice.
minute. What's your advice?
If you have any advice, Pan, I'm all ears.
Well, I assume you know how Medusa became what she is.
Yes.
Apollo mentioned it, yeah.
It is a sad, sad tale. Athena cursed her. A travesty of justice if there ever was
Yo, I'm
one.
telling you, Athena is funny, man.
It
Athena is funny.
Athena no longer has the power to undo the curse. Or so she says.
How can you put a curse on someone and
What
not
I'm
be able to
trying
undo the
say is
curse? That doesn't make
Medusa
sense to me.
is not happy about it. Perhaps that's something you can use.
Okay, let's go with that.
Okay, enough talking. Time
I
to
could have
do
learned
this.
more.
See, that's the spirit. Now there's simply the matter of getting you in before she's aware you're
Hey,
here.
Pan, you want?
And you'll help me with that?
As best I can, certainly. Though I do hope you have some kind
Are
of plan.
you? Maybe you be a distraction.
A word of advice before we proceed. Once you find Medusa, make the number a knockout.
Okay. Okay. So he's telling me I'm gonna have to fight. I'm gonna have to fight. Use a distraction. Find another entrance. Convert the enforcer. I just said this. Use a distraction. Maybe Pan can do something. What did I say?
My good man. What in the three hells is the meaning of this?
Sir, you're gonna have to.
I'm going to have to what? Do you have any
Okay.
idea what it took for me to come all this way? I am a producer? A producer of records? Yes, records, and that makes me very
Nicely
important
done.
in the...
Now just keep them
Industry
busy
of
while I
record
look
producing?
around.
Where is the entourage to
okay.
greet me, I ask? How do you think
He
this
did
trip
okay.
will
Pan did
play
okay. Maybe I spoke too harshly about him. Maybe I did.
Offended!
But he still he been acting kind of shady on the shady side. Y'all know what I mean. Come on. Ooh, oh, wait a minute. Ooh, that bass. Oh, whoa. Who's he? Yo. We up in the club right now. Oh, never mind. My bad, Medusa.
Hiding in the light, such a long day, dreaming of tonight, this sacred bond.
Okay.
Hello, who's that there? You've messed up my flow.
Whoa.
Just get your drink, girl, and take your seat.
Whoa.
It's the muse. There are sacred
Come on.
lights, and then there's this sacred
I'm gonna have to make like a list of which songs was like top tier. Okay.
I'm really gonna hate myself tonight.
Oh. Okay.
Right, let's play I'm sure you can bite.
Let's go.
Okay, but you get a fight.
Let's go.
Today. You're fighting grace this time. And this time's mine. This time.
For centuries, these heroes got sent to
Okay.
me. Each one of them bent to
Okay.
me.
You're meant to be this time.
This time and all time.
This time's mine.
This time's mine. This time just like every time.
He's mine.
Now look into me.
That's actually pretty fire.
Your body goes free.
Yo.
Every time I see its tendons turning jelly. I see it.
We gotta fight the paralysis. Come on. Let's go.
What'd you say, Grace? You okay, Grace? Where's the game face this time? You are currently experiencing something I like to call the preparation. Any questions or comments?
Oh my gosh.
Right, it is widely known that I can turn folks to stone. But oh, I won't this time. Because this time I find dying. That oozy musy bloods my wine. This
Let's do this. We fighting.
Looking into me. Oh, she's looking away.
Hey.
Hey.
You flipped that hood.
That was funny.
Then out came the snakes.
That was funny. She said, "Hey, like."
Finally, some stakes. Oh, the ice thing.
He said use it. He said use it. He said use it.
Monster makes.
He said use it, so we got to. We had the opportunity to use it.
Athena made you like this.
Yes, she did.
She was mad at me. So
Nah, that ain't right.
Well, why was she mad?
she said I'd been bad.
Had you been?
No. Now look into me.
Nah.
Listen, Medusa. She's ashamed of what you do, but she never stops using
That's true.
you. Hey, I'd be a monster too. I'd be like you, big time. And it's time to realize
Yeah.
you're the victim of a crime.
Lost, little girl. No more Hail Marys. We both know the victim's you, the monster's me.
You don't know, you don't know.
You know that you didn't.
Kill Calliope. So you
Oh, we got something.
it's true that I didn't do it.
No.
Yes, you do know. You
Apollo
know.
can help you.
Does that mean Athena knows?
No.
Yes, she does.
Fine grace.
Don't you see, Medusa? You are just her.
Oh my gosh, that transition.
You're Athena's fool. Apollo could get you free. He's your friend.
Okay, Apollo has the power.
That's what you said to me. Apollo.
Can get you free.
Okay, come on.
Is that
Apollo, you better come through, man. A maybe's not a no. A maybe's not a no. A win's a win. A win's a win.
Did I miss something? I was hoping my entrance would be more dramatic.
Is he serious?
That depends. What do you think, Medusa? Will you
I
help
like
me out?
Medusa. That was a bump.
Fine, fine. What exactly is it that you want?
And we
pretty
got her help.
nose?
Why were you?
You were at the reliquary the night Calliope was murdered. I want to
Yeah.
know why.
Blast! This is why I didn't tell Lady Athena. I knew it would come back to haunt me. I only followed pretty Calliope to the reliquary. I never spoke to her, never even caught up to her. I swear
Okay.
it.
But you were there that night.
Yes, I admit it. Ugh, Lady Athena will have my head. She'll mount it on a pike.
Why were you there?
Whatever you might think of me, I had no part in the Muse's death. I did not even know she'd been attacked until I saw her
So she was
fleeing.
attacked inside the reliquary. Why were you following Calliope?
You followed Calliope to the reliquary. Why were you
Yeah.
shadowing her at all?
I am Lady Athena's spy master, yes. Calliope has been trouble from time to time.
Okay.
Trouble enough to keep an eye on, hmm?
I keep watch over every idol who no longer lives in Olympus, but especially Calliope. When I
So they
realized
said
she was headed to
Calliope's-
the reliquary that eve, I followed. I had a duty
They,
to Athena.
okay. Asterion said you two met.
Asterion said he caught up with you out in the fog. Is that right?
I thought he was the one who had attacked her. He is a great beast of a
Ooh,
creature.
what? Medusa.
Oh, that seems rather unlikely. The bull's as gentle
Medusa,
as a
he taken.
lamb.
I'm sorry.
Yes, I only realized my mistake once I caught up to him, and by then the muse was gone.
Okay.
And you never found her afterwards?
I thought she might flee to her pretty home, or to the sharp and prickly Persephone. She did neither.
Yeah, she came to see me.
Yes. Okay. You didn't tell Athena. Yeah.
You haven't told Athena any of this? You agreed to help, remember?
Yes, you did.
I told her Calliope was at the reliquary that night. I did not tell her I was
But
also
how-
there.
If Athena.
Why not? Wouldn't Athena find out from Hecate
That's very
anyway?
true.
I was not thinking clearly. I panicked. Lady Athena barely tolerates my presence as it is. If she thought I was involved in any way, if
She will
even
kill you.
suspected-
Athena on that. Yeah, did you find out why Calliope was there?
Did you ever find out why Calliope went there?
I was never close enough to ask. When I drew near to the reliquary, that is when I saw the muse fleeing.
So,
She was frightened, blooded, dying.
so there's
A tasty snack for you to hunt
no,
down.
no.
I gave chase, yes, but to discover the truth. I knew Lady Athena would wish
But
to
did you know where Athena
Does
was?
make sense from your perspective.
I didn't learn the truth until later.
Like,
Then
where
it
was
far
Athena?
too late.
How can we believe you?
Why should we believe you? You did just try to eat
Well, we
me,
brought her to our side,
remember?
Grace. Chill.
I agreed to help you. I speak the truth.
I believe you, Medusa.
One that conveniently paints you as innocent.
You presented an opportunity. Oh, to taste the sweet, sweet blood of a hero once again.
Do you really want to do that?
It's a problem. I've been working on it.
I believe
really
you,
have.
Medusa.
Oh, Medusa.
Well, what of you? The only reason I knew Calliope was going to the reliquary is because you informed
Oh, the truth's
me.
coming out.
Well,
Truth's coming out.
Oh, is
The truth's
that
coming.
so?
I told you. Oh,
it is true. But Grace, I
can you?
explain.
Can you please?
I'll bet you can. Let's put a pin in that for the moment, shall we?
I am a monster. It's true. I do not deny it. It's still.
The first step
I
is to
did
admit it
not
what you are.
kill the
I believe you,
muse.
Medusa. Yeah, she's free.
Okay, let's say we believe
No, we
you.
believe her. Not
For
for
the
the moment.
moment.
She.
I've told you everything I know. We have a bargain. You said my curse might be lifted.
I'll ask Apollo. That's all I can do.
Whatever you do, pretty muse, I beg you. Do not tell Athena of my indiscretion.
I
Show
won't, man.
mercy.
I ain't no snitch.
I know what I am horrifies you. It horrifies me as well. I cannot help
You
what
didn't
I
ask.
am. I did not ask to be cursed.
That's true.
like this.
I can understand that. Have you done this before?
Whether I tell Athena depends. Have you done this
Have you?
before?
I
Medusa. What happened to
Artemis.
She left? I am a lost and cursed thing. No idol. If Lady Athena should learn the truth,
Telling the truth. Are we still talking about Calliope or Artemis?
I hope you find what you seek, pretty muse. And that we meet again someday. and sing a different
You know what? I
song.
hope so too, Medusa. It sucks you've been cursed like that. You probably did something bad. Is that the real story though? I feel like that's not the real story. I can't remember the story why Medusa got changed.
Now, before you say anything,
You
Yep.
knew. Right from the
Yup.
start, you knew Calliope
Get
was
him,
there
Grace.
that night.
well, yes. She
Get
asked
him,
for
Grace.
the key and I gave it to her.
Nah,
No
you supposed to
questions
lay all this
asked.
out at the beginning, bruh.
I never lied to you, Grace. I said I didn't know what became of Calliope at the reliquary.
But you
and
was
I
holding this
didn't.
information since the beginning, bruh.
But I wanted to, so I nudged you in the right direction.
You sold out Calliope.
You sold Calliope out. Medusa said you're the one who told her where Calliope went.
Well, it was worth a favor.
So the moment Calliope walked out the door, you were on the phone selling
That's
her
true.
location.
I am trying to help Grace.
That's true. You sold her
In my
out,
way.
bruh.
What do you
Yeah,
mean
what
in
is your
my
way?
What way is that?
The way where I don't take all
See,
the blame.
What else will I discover, Pan? I'd rather learn it now
Come
than
on, Pan.
later.
I wish I could tell you, Grace. I truly do.
You holding information again, Pan. Oh, Pan. Oh. I'm gonna head back home for now. Let's talk to Apollo real quick before we head home. Because I did promise Medusa, and you know, I can't just.
Grace, back again.
Yes,
so
I'm back
soon.
again.
Did you find Medusa after all? You've been on my mind
I
ever since
bet
you
I
told me
have
about
been.
it.
I did, and it was fine. I told you it would
Because
be.
I'm Big Grace, the big muse up in here.
Okay, it almost wasn't fine, but it worked out.
Very
Nobody
true.
got hurt.
I see. Perhaps you'd best tell me what happened.
Yeah,
then.
because I'm going to need your help, and maybe you can help Medusa, hopefully. That looks says no.
That sounds like quite the harrowing experience. One that could have gone very
What would
poorly
happen?
indeed.
Is there actually an option for it to go boring? But not boring. Bad? Oh, you're worried.
If I didn't know better, I'd say you were worried about me.
I will always worry.
Oh my
about you,
gosh.
Grace.
Is that a good thing? I'll take it as a
Am
good
I playing
thing.
with the
If
emotions
you've
too
cleared
much,
Medusa's
y'all?
involvement, that still leaves us with Pan. Have you confronted him about it?
He admitted to selling out Calliope, but not to killing her. I don't know if I can believe
You
him.
can believe him.
I've never thought of Pan as a liar.
These days
so
are going
much as a
fast, though. Like,
manipulator.
I only have 2 more days.
Still, he would do anything to protect himself. I'll have to give this some
Okay.
thought.
Can I go now?
I did tell you we could discuss your memories and the Eidolon more in depth after the party. Did you have any questions or?
Yeah, you
How
know,
many times
I
have you
didn't care about the
died?
question, and then that
Can I
popped
ask
up.
that?
Well, we call it passing on, meeting the Eidolon, and it's fine. I've
12
passed on 12 times that I can recall.
12?
So your name isn't really Apollo.
Most recently, it was Lucas. Everyone Lucas ever knew is gone, however, so these days I prefer Apollo again.
Okay.
Lucas. Seems weird to
That
think
makes
of you as a
sense. That makes a lot of
Lucas.
sense. So when Grace,
It was
everyone
weird
around
for him,
Grace
too.
moves.
Much like yourself, Lucas becoming Apollo was somewhat of a
Okay,
surprise.
what happened?
Sounds like there's a story there.
All right.
Tell me about this Lucas. How did he become you? Or is it how you became Apollo?
Apollo had taken to surfing. He left the city without permission and roamed the coast looking for... Well, I'm not sure now. Whatever it was, he found it one night when a giant wave took him down. He was drowning, and I thought, this is finally it.
Was he looking for excitement?
But it wasn't. Lucas saw Apollo struggling and swam out to save
Or
him.
was he trying to end it so
Full
it doesn't pass
assured.
on?
But it was too late. Took a long time to realize what happened. I didn't return to the city until years later. By then, everyone thought I was Apollo's chosen successor.
Okay.
So no trial for you, huh?
It wasn't easy at first, without memories or anyone to guide me.
That's messed up. Why ain't Athena try to guide him since she's so worried about her idols?
Nothing like that.
Like, if a new idol...
It's a lot to consider. Assuming I'll even have time to worry about it, what with the trial
Yeah,
coming.
we really need an answer.
Hopefully this eases whatever concerns you might have had. Anything else you'd like to discuss?
We need to,
No, that's okay. I'll see you later.
Only reason I
Apollo.
went there because I thought we would tell him about Medusa and trying to help. Let's just go to the apartment. Only reason, yeah, I thought I would tell him about Medusa and be like, hey, I made this deal with Medusa that you can change her. Hermes, what are you doing in my apartment?
Hi, Grace. I can just call you
Hermes,
Grace,
what are
right?
you doing in my apartment?
That's my name. Where's Freddy?
She went out to get snacks. We were gonna watch TV while we waited, but, well, here you are.
You didn't turn on the TV. This is weird.
Will there be an idol here every time I come home? Just walking into my apartment uninvited?
Oh, I was invited. Freddie said I could stay. I haven't touched anything, I swear.
Oh, okay.
Not really my point.
Anyway, I guess Athena wants to talk? I can zip us over to Olympus anytime, if you're free.
Athena,
Do I have a choice about seeing Athena? I'm not in the habit of being
I'm
at
telling
anyone's
you,
beck
Athena
and
wants
call.
answers. She's gonna ask me what I
I
found.
guess you could say no, but I wouldn't. If Athena wants something, she's gonna get it eventually. She had that look in her eyes, like she really wants to talk to you.
She could always come here. Everyone else does.
That's true.
Athena entered the mortal world? And now she doesn't do that ever. Can you imagine?
Athena never leaves Olympus. Let's go.
I suppose there's no point in putting it off. Do your thing.
Athena never,
Take me to Olympus.
never leaves Olympus.
Okay. Oh, when you see Freddie, tell her I'm sorry I couldn't stick around for the movie. And mind if I say something?
What you gotta say?
Sure.
Gotta say.
You've changed. I mean, from the person I met when I first came here. When, you know, you got it together really
Thank you.
quick.
We've been trying to find the answers for the trial. Trying not to lose my
Thanks, I
neck.
guess.
You know, be evaporated. I don't know what they do to kill an idol. Well, Athena will do. Probably shove a spear through me. That seems like a viable answer. But anyways, back to this. What does Athena want? Use your... Huh? You're making me choose a new trait? Wait. Why am I choosing a new trait? I'm gonna go with that one this time.
There you are,
Why
Grace.
am I choosing...
Do have a seat.
This was like the trait I was choosing to talk to Athena?
I prefer to stand, thanks.
As you like. You've certainly been busy, haven't you? Everywhere I turn, there you are. Including
See?
the reliquary.
Oh.
He knows everything.
I'm uncertain how you got access, but even you must have realized its off limits. Particularly for your mortal friend.
How are you gonna lecture me when you're trying to kill me? I'm trying to get answers.
Am I not supposed to be proving my innocence? Would you
That's
prefer
what I'm
I did
saying.
nothing?
I'd prefer you didn't break any other rules in
Athena,
the
you
meantime.
acting funny.
Such as? Do you have a list I can read, or do you just make them up as you go?
You think our judgment was rash? It was. In truth, I worried
Blah,
that
blah,
giving you
blah, you
time,
lying.
letting us all get to
You
know
lying.
you, would make it harder in the end.
No, cause one moment. Cause when we went to the reliquary, Hecate said Calliope meets Grace, joins her band, Calliope gets hit by a car, Grace becomes the new idol. So it's already written in the book that Grace will become the new idol. So what is the problem with me becoming the new idol a little bit early? When, you know what? Whatever.
I am sorry, Grace. You may not believe it, but I care.
It's hard to
deeply.
prove.
I care about what happens
No,
to
it don't
you
seem like it.
and to all
It
the
don't seem
idols.
like it. You don't give guidance.
You care. About me?
It
That's a
kind of
laugh.
is.
You sit up here in your tower, and whatever humanity you might have once had, whatever wisdom, it's eroded away to nothing. The only thing you care about is making sure it doesn't all shatter.
I want to say she's wrong, but she's kind of right. I don't know if attacking Athena was the right option.
Zeus was the first to leave. King of the gods. And we don't even know what became of him. Vanished.
So
into
Zeus
the
is
ether.
see Stray Gods
Poseidon
tomb
was
material.
next. Walked out into the seas, never to be heard from again. Ares betrayed us. Hephaestus saved us. Hades was murdered. And by one of our
Oh my
own.
gosh.
The list goes on.
I've heard most of that, sure.
Hades was murdered?
What does it
By
have to do with
who?
me?
Persephone?
We are dying, Grace.
Who
I
could
don't
murder
mean
Hades?
diminishing or drifting apart. I mean, our immortality is disappearing. Very soon now, the idols will be no more.
Because no one believes in you.
We are a legacy that spans millennia, dating back to the very dawn of humankind.
What?
So yes, I care. I will do anything and everything in my power to avoid that
So
fate,
that's
even if it appears unfair.
appears it is unfair. So I do get two
It's
traits.
too bad.
I do get two traits.
I've been an idol for 5 minutes, and I've been out there solving problems you've all wrestled with for how long now? I could have helped you, Athena. I could have helped all
Tell her,
of you.
Grace.
But you don't see that, do you? You're so busy holding on to what you have. You can't see what you're throwing away.
If I would have chose intellect again, let's call it intellect, what would that would have done?
I know we've put a great deal on your shoulders, Grace. I do. All I called you here to ask is that you please not make my job more difficult
I
than
am
it
trying to
already
find Athena's
is.
answer. Some
If you have any other questions or concerns, now's the time to bring them up.
okay.
All right, let's talk about Medusa.
Met her, have you?
Is it true you can't remove her curse? Or is she just too useful?
I wish I could remove the curse. I'm afraid the Athena who bestowed it is long
No.
gone. She was prideful, that Athena. As prideful as she was powerful, I'm ashamed to say.
The current Athena is responsible for everything
True,
she's
and you
done.
have all her memories, so why?
I am well aware, Grace. What is it that you would have me do exactly?
How about you stop treating her like a servant? Maybe send her somewhere she won't be tempted all the
True.
time.
Oh, well, if you happen to hear of a diet camp for man-eating monsters, by all means, do let me know.
All right.
Now, if
I
there
want to
isn't
say
anything
smart.
else,
Who has access to the reliquary? Is it anyone with a key?
Yeah.
Or
doesn't matter. You gained access.
Yes,
so
it
clearly
matters.
it is
It's
not
for my
difficult to
investigation.
get.
You're not helping Athena.
Speaking of which, I don't suppose you'll tell me who gave you
You
that
can
key.
shut up.
gave it to me? Athena, I had that key all along.
You what?
It's just like you thought. I used it to attack Calliope that night. Then I brought her back home to finish her off.
Yeah, does that make sense?
A mortal with a plan, baby. Stole my way into godhood. Watch me roar.
That's not funny, Grace.
What's funny is that you thought I'd tell you without getting anything in
Tell her,
return.
Grace. You went to the reliquary.
Speaking of the reliquary, you went there, right? Once Hecate told you what happened?
Yeah, I was not impressed by the delay.
If you had known about that, the night Calliope died, would it have made a
Not
difference?
at all.
The chances are exceedingly small that you attacked her there, it's true. Yet, Calliope was weakened, which made her more vulnerable prey for an enterprising mortal. One she knew.
I didn't really know her. We just
Perhaps
met.
the incidents are connected, perhaps not. I cannot afford the risk of uncertainty, Grace.
Athena, you're not
I'm sorry.
acting smart. How are you the goddess of wisdom and you not acting
What do you know of Pan?
wise?
Pan? That's not a name I expected to hear. Been sniffing around you, has he?
I have some suspicions, and I'm curious to hear your thoughts.
I have this.
Pan lurks at the
Pinch in my
edges because he
neck.
likes it
Oh
there,
my gosh.
seeking out whatever profit he thinks he can get away with. Avoid him, dear, or he'll stick to you like gum to the bottom
Too
of your
bad.
shoe.
We're in this together. I don't think
I
Pan.
guess I'll
I
get
don't
back
think
to my
Pan did it.
investigation.
I am rooting for you, Grace. If there's another way to resolve this, any
No,
way
you won't.
at all, I will
No,
take
you won't.
it.
You lying.
Will you? Really?
You lying.
Good luck. Feel free to take a cookie.
I'm
on
not
your
taking
way
a
out.
cookie. I don't want your cookies. Probably poison. Freddy, Apollo.
I can't say I'm surprised. Athena has always struggled in a crisis.
Well, that's a nice way of putting it.
Remember, she was a warrior. When pressed, she's always turned to that aspect, sought to maintain absolute
Yeah,
control.
true, she was a warrior.
It'd be hypocritical to say it's wrong of her. She's battled for me as much as for anyone.
Hmm.
Do you think she's telling the truth about the idols dying out?
Yes, though I find it odd she chose to tell
Seriously.
you.
Maybe Athena thought, who'd believe Grace if she blabbed about it anyway?
Sadly, while I'd prefer to stay in her good graces, I doubt that will be possible.
What do you mean?
Uh-oh. What now?
You may not like this, but you need to go back to the reliquary.
Why?
Let me guess. To figure out why Calliope
That was a
went there
dumb
in
question,
the first
Day.
place.
That was a dumb question.
As usual, you're way ahead of me.
It's the only piece of the puzzle we're missing. Calliope went there because she had a plan.
What was she? What
what
was she trying to find?
If she left clues behind, wouldn't Hecate have found them?
I don't think so.
already?
That's a really good question.
Remember how I told you it'd be years before you got Calliope's memories back? Well, it's true, but not
Is there a way to
entirely.
speed it up?
Okay.
Is there a way to speed up the process?
Those memories are inside you. You go somewhere important to Calliope or touch something special to her, you will get flashes.
We're in her
Feelings.
apartment, so
Do you want Grace to go to the reliquary so she can have deja
Yes.
vu?
Whatever happened to Calliope there, it ended her life. All we need to do is uncover those memories.
I'm trying to think who would attack.
Are you sure about
Who would
this?
attack Calliope?
You want me to wander
Other
around?
than, you know, my main
hoping something
suspect
comes
is
to me?
Am
Athena.
I sure? No. No, I'm not.
Oh.
Well, at least he got an
comforting.
idea.
What if Medusa is lying? What about Pan? We could look into him some more, couldn't we?
Oh, well, do you have a way we could look into those things without encountering even more
Very true.
lies?
Deja vu it
Deja vu it is.
Last time Freddy and I were there, Hecate wouldn't let us into the reliquary. Not without Athena's permission.
Okay. Do you want to ask Athena
No.
for permission?
It just seems like a radical step.
I swear on
A week ago, I
everything
would have
that's
said that breaking into the
good.
reliquary couldn't be
If
done.
Apollo's the
A week
killer,
ago,
I'm
I
done.
couldn't have imagined being here. My stance on a lot of things has changed. If you have another idea, however, I'm happy
if
to go
Apollo's the
along with
killer,
it.
I'm turning off this game. I'm never playing it again.
Right then. Back to the reliquary.
The
it
reliquary
is.
only has
Any
alarms.
idea how you want to do this, Grace? Because I'm game to help.
Cool. I'm sure we can figure
The
something out.
reliquary alarms only go off when it touches the books.
I can't go into the reliquary with you. Not without tipping off Hecate. But I won't be far. If I get the slightest sense that something has gone wrong, I am coming in. Still, promise me you won't take
I can't do that.
risks.
I'm not even gonna lie to you. Yup, I can't do it.
Well, this whole thing is a risk, isn't it?
Don't remind me.
Ugh, can we just get on with this already?
Okay, okay. Apollo, man, I need you to be the good guy. I need you. Sneak in the back way. I don't think. Sneak in. Gotta sneak in the back way. Maybe I'll hear something. The alarms only go off if we touch a book.
Wait, are you sure this is right? Was that the right door?
You're asking me like I'm supposed to know?
It just feels like we're back outside again. Maybe that was some kind of portal or...
No, it seems like we're here. It seems like we're here.
Or maybe we're right where we're supposed to be.
We should be here.
Then we should be careful. Remember what the Minotaur said? Alarms.
So you telling me no one
defenses.
heard his echo?
None of which killed Calliope, we think. But sure, I hear you.
How do we avoid getting lost? It's like a labyrinth.
Oh, it is a labyrinth, but I've never had any trouble finding
Of
my way
course, he's here.
around. Hey, easy. Whoa, whoa, whoa. All right, no need to freak out. I'm a guardian, sure, but I'm not a monster. But, yeah, you know you're not supposed to be in here, right?
Yes, we know. Do I want to...
Didn't Hecate tell you? She gave us permission to look around.
Kate said that. Huh. Then why are you using the back way?
We wanted to see where it would lead.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, you mentioned it last time, so we just had to check it out.
You can come with us if you like, to make sure we don't touch anything.
Got him.
I need to bring you back to Kate. I'm so sorry.
Gotta go.
Oh no. Hey.
I tried. Oh, we separated.
come
We
back.
separated. That's not good. He followed Freddy. I mean, I didn't want to lie to him, but I also didn't want to be like, so what, and make him mad because he is the Minotaur, is he not?
I think I'm all right. I hope Freddy's okay. She better
Unless
be.
Freddy's the killer.
First things first, how do I do this? Where do I
First
even
things first,
start?
rest in peace, Uncle Phil.
Calliope must have been here. She could have stood in this very
But
spot.
what are we looking for?
Maybe if I just focus.
Oh, okay. Okay. Following Ghost now. Where'd she go? Where'd she go? Come on. Okay, she went that way. Got it. So is this her memory coming back? Okay. What is that?
Yeah, it's weird. Like, I've definitely been here before.
Do we have to touch it? Is that Poseidon's? Huh. The egg, instrument, mask, trident, apple, branch, scroll, statue. Well, if we're going from the standpoint of we are a muse, and what will Calliope come here to touch? I'm gonna go with an instrument. See what that leads to.
Is that a weapon? A musical instrument? Maybe it's both.
Okay, so now we're just So we're just looking at stuff. I was thinking too much into it. Go with the trident. That's Poseidon's trident.
Is this an armory
No,
too?
that's okay. That wasn't statue. Egg. Oh, statue. I thought the statue was a crying dude. Nope, it's not.
Shouldn't that be in a museum somewhere?
Thank you for your 2 cents, Grace. That helped with nothing. The egg does.
I don't get any feeling from that. Will I know it when I see it?
Yes. Okay, let's go with the scroll. No. The mirror. The mirror seems too gaudy. Go with the mirror. Got it.
This is it. Calliope was here. She was standing right here. And she...
Whoa. Whoa. What is happening? Put her hand on it. Okay. But why? Whoa!
Uh-oh.
Oh!
I don't suppose there's any chance you'll put those knives away.
What are you guys? Whoa, what are they? We gotta go. We have to do something.
Okay then.
I don't know how this is gonna work. Apollo? Apollo? Apollo?
What's happening? Why
Because
didn't
they're
it
not
work?
alive. They're inanimate objects. They're statues. Okay. Whoa. Is this what killed Calliope? If that's the case, who's controlling these things? Please tell me that's Freddy.
Oh. Grace?
That's Freddy. Okay, we're good, we're good. We gotta go.
Freddy! We've got to run. My powers don't work on them. They just keep coming.
See? Minotaur. Somebody? Freddy? Freddy? Freddy! No, Freddy, no. Freddy, no.